Mm-hmm. Hello, hello, hello. We are live, giving the girls a quick lesson in chores, house duties. Today is Thursday, May the 13th, and I'm so glad to be able to come to you today to talk about how people are getting tricked into folks reaching out to them, asking them or offering to trade their money for them or trade Bitcoin. Getting in people's DMs and saying, "Hey, I can trade your money for you." Don't do that. Don't fall for that. Anybody that comes to you and say, "Hey, I can trade your money for you. Just give me X amount of dollars and I'll give you a return." Don't trust that, because when you do that, you still got to get your money or whatever the so-called money that they or the profit that they've been able to get for you. You still got to pay them X amount of dollars in order to get your profit back. So don't be tricked and don't be duped into that. It's so much, going on in this cryptocurrency space, but I will say this. One thing about cryptocurrency, and one thing about by it being a Bitcoin, by it being backed by the blockchain technology, is that you find it other ways to try to deceive people. See, money launderers and scammers, they can't use Bitcoin, so they're going to continue to still use the U.S. dollar, the U.S. fiat, the U.S. dollar, because it can be counterfeit. You can commit so many different types of fraudulent activities with it, but Bitcoin and blockchain technology, you can't. So that's why you have those individuals that saying, "Hey, if you pay me X amount of dollars, I can trade your money for you." So here's where I come in. Learn how to develop the skill for yourself. Learn how you can actually really and truly get laser focused and understand how to trade in the markets yourself by obtaining education. See, the platform that I use, it has over 200 plus educators that are certified and vetted, because they can't teach you or can't show you anything without the proof and without their win ratio as it comes to talking about profits. So one thing about it, 200 plus educators, you're getting and obtaining all the education that you need. You have access to go live with these same educators, and you can actually enter in live trades. But guess what? The most powerful thing, the most powerful, useful tool that you can use is right here. And the fact that this platform allows you so simple and easy to be able to learn the strategies, learn how to do strategies for yourself, that you become even better traders. See, there's no room for excuse when you have the tools and the education. The only excuse is going to be you. And if you're the type of person where you can't be laser focused, and you're nervous and you're scared all the time, success is not born or not birthed through fear. You got to push through that. but it also takes a level of confidence and completeness to be able to say, hey, let me really connect with some people with some integrity that's going to really show me how I can do this thing. So within the next 4 minutes or so, I'm actually going to be teaching you and putting you in your first trade and showing you how easy, how simple it is, how quick it is, like I said in my comments, or my comments, for the busy person, how quick it is how to enter a trade for the busy person who's always on the go and say, oh, I don't have time. You're lying, because I promise you what I have to show you will debunk all of that myth. Number two, it's going to be helpful, and I'm going to show you how easy and simple it is for the scary person who thinks trading in the markets is so scary that they can't read charts. I'm going to debunk that, because I'm going to show you what you're doing and why you're doing it, what you're trading and why you are trading. And the last thing I want you to do before we get off is I want you to go on your app store and I want you to download the MetaTrader 4 app. MetaTrader 4. Okay? We're washing clothes here. All right, Kendall. So start putting things in. Yep, just do this. That's right. Let's do this, y'all. So go ahead and put all the clothes in the washer. So I'm teaching. I have a special needs child that teaching her how to wash clothes and how to do chores and how to make sure her her things are clean, her clothes are clean, how to make her bed up. See, these are the things that are important, because what happens if go ahead, Kendall, when I'm no longer here? I don't want to leave her with nothing. And I want to be able to set things up in order and in place by putting things in trusts that's going to, that's her, y'all, that's going to actually help her for generations to come. See, it goes far beyond more than just trading, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a lifestyle and creating legacies and actually creating generational wealth for years and years to come, long after you're gone. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about deceiving you or tricking you into, hold on, is that white clothes? You never mix white clothes with color clothes. Take that out. Put that here. Take that white t-shirt out. Put that here. What else? White socks. Take that out. Put that here. Let's see, what else do we have? All right. Okay. You can let that down. Okay. Get the basket, and put the basket in Journey's room. So it's 1:30, guys. I'm getting ready to head on over to Zoom. I want you to join me.
I did it.
Very good, very good. Wash your hands. Go wash your hands. So we're going to be able to put in our first trade. So while we are doing it, and while I am here, give me about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. I want you guys to go, and I want you to get an app called MetaTrader 4. That's METRADER and the number 4. MetaTrader 4. See, this is where we actually go and put in trades using that app. And I'm going to show you the simple and easy way how to understand charts. Now, I'm not a master educator or master trainer, but I have education and I know what to look for. But my goal is to become a master educator in these markets. And for those who are watching, if you have any relatives in Dallas, I'll be in Dallas, Texas on tomorrow. This entire weekend, I'm going to be with a billionaire who's going to actually be teaching me and other groups of intimate people how to make telephone figure money. Okay, telephone figure money. But we got to start somewhere. We got to start somewhere, and there's nothing wrong with starting somewhere, because I'm telling you, so many people that enter into this space, they didn't know how to trade themselves. They didn't know what to look for. They didn't know anything what to look for. But guess what? They become very beastly in this arena as it relates to trading in the markets. Y'all see, I got to excuse me. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a show tonight, so go on over right now to my Zoom so you can get prepared in order to trade your first trade for free. No cost to you guys. But I just want to show you people and debunk those things that you're so afraid of, that you don't think that you can do this. When you start thinking that way, you already put yourself out of you've already put yourself out of of having success. And that's what I'm here to help you get out of your head and get into the things that's going to actually push you into the next generation or next segment of your success. Success is not easy, and success is not easy. It requires work. So let's get over here to this Zoom and let's get it popping. Talk to you soon.